Okay, in this video I'm working on a Husqvarna Zero Turn lawn tractor or lawnmower
I'll just edit the video.
that was mowing fine, and all of a sudden it just the person that owns it said it was just running fine, and then all of a sudden the motor just slowly slowed down and just stopped, and then never been able to turn the motor over again. So first thing I thought of was like everybody else, that maybe the motor was actually seized. And you get underneath it and you couldn't turn the you couldn't turn the crankshaft from the top or the bottom. So I thought maybe, with luck, maybe something came loose, like a magnet in the flywheel. So what you're seeing here first is me threading some holes in the flywheel so I can put a puller on it and pull the flywheel off and make sure there's nothing that got caught up in there. I have seen those magnets in there. They're glued inside some of these flywheels, come loose. So that's what I'm doing here to begin with. So I'll go on with the video.
The numbers on it. It's a Husqvarna. Across the street, I think. Space Invaders. That's what you do all day. Sit out there and play Space Invaders. Nobody should buy me that.
Okay, here I'm
Her husband's Brian.
putting my all thread down in, or a bolt down inside
Why
this.
isn't he here?
My new thread, just to make sure that they go deep enough to hang on to that flywheel, because I'm gonna have to pull it off. And then I bought a piece of they call a mending plate at a hardware store. And I'm not at my own shop. I'm at somebody's other person's house.
I thought they came over every Sunday.
So we only got a piece of mending plate just to make a puller. And then I'm going to drill the holes to match the ones in the flywheel, and I'm going to pull this off. I'll get back to the video.
Well, I missed the 3-inch mark by about. Wrong tree here. Did we die?
Ratchet for that.
He's got one right there. He likes that crescent. No, you might. What? You don't want to use a ratchet. You like that crescent. If you'd hand me one, I'd use it. Oh, I meant one that would fit it.
I'm the video photographer. You got to get videographer. You have to get someone to fetch your tools.
7/16.
7/16.
But now we can't use them. Ratchet won't work now. All we're doing is tighten these nuts down here so it doesn't wiggle on us. I don't want to put any more pressure on those threads. Now, see the concept? Separate that. Don't want to turn that.
I know, I was just trying to see if it, one that slipped over the top would go down the nut too, wouldn't it?
No, you just kind of make them sing.
Well, that's a different size, isn't it?
Yeah. We just want them nice and snug like this.
No, I'm talking about tightening the bottom nuts.
No, we're not going to tighten nothing now. Now we're going to hit it with a hammer. I'm not going to put any more force on it than I have to. Here you come. And we were trying to do it with a screwdriver. And we were trying to get it loose with a screwdriver. Sometimes they'll pop off without hitting them, but usually you have to hit them. The bar bending?
Yep.
I figured. I may have to make two of them.
There it goes. There it goes.
Okay. Hold free. Let's hope we find something under there besides it's not supposed to be. Let's hope it didn't. Now look, I thought that was loose. It is.
Is it that heavy?
It's not light. Oh, we gotta get this out of the way. They made it so you couldn't do it without taking it off here. I think that's what you used. Find one of his baits under here. I hope there's a nut under there or something.
Could be a dead turtle.
Could be. I just hope there's something under there that's fucked up, not inside the engine. That's what we're hoping for. Anything but the inside of the engine.
What is that?
I was hoping one of these magnets came loose, but doesn't appear to be. Shit.
They do that, huh?
See. Okay, well, there was nothing wrong underneath the flywheel. All that work for nothing. We also checked the valves. They seemed okay. So after looking at it over and over again, I decided to just loosen the bolt that holds the electric clutch onto the bottom of the engine. I loosened it up about 3 turns, and lo and behold, I was able to barely move the flywheel. So that means that something was binding above
Impact.
the clutch. So now we're getting ready to take it off. That's the clutch that actually turns the blades. Remember, this thing was mowing when it stopped, so that's where we're at right now.
Now that.
Drop straight down.
Half the clutch is coming, but the rest ain't. Oh yeah, it's fucked up some way. It's jammed in there. It wiggles, so it ought to come down.
Maybe just being turning would help. Well, I hate to do it this way, but this is the wrong way. But I can't do it this way. I'll get it to clear. That won't move.
Get your flash on.
I don't know. See that, guys? Now, hopefully, now that we sanded and ground on it, we can slide that right up on that end of the crankshaft underneath the mower. We'll find out.